I want to welcome everybody who's here for this exciting session of the first session of Dialogues for Artists in a Changing World. I'd like to introduce Jane Clatworthy, who's joining us from London, Conor Walton, who's joining us from Ireland, and Michael Pearce, who's joining us from California. So we really are spread across the globe. All forms of art express visions of the world. And we're still very much in the wake of humanism. Despite many critiques and questionings that have been rocking the humanist world, it is very much the model that we are either reacting against or trying to recuperate things from or positioning ourselves with, in relation to, I should say. And so, how does that relate to painting? Renaissance painting and art was profoundly anthropocentric. But today we're in the Anthropocene, and the Anthropocene is a period marked quite catastrophically by human beings, and so maybe this anthropocentric vision isn't so helpful anymore.
As we go forward, we have to, and we need to tell new stories. Perhaps what we need to do is actually look at the backstory and who controlled how the story was told.
As postmodernism has invaded culture, we find that different art worlds have been generated, and they bump into each other and know each other and deflate and inflate. And it's all part of this idea of emergence, that art worlds emerge from the mass rather than being dictated from the top down.
The question is how we adapt to a world which is dominated by that high tech and by, the big broadcasters.
I wonder how we engage with the materiality of the paint and how that actually, the way in which, for example, the memes of content are also linked to the embodiment of the making.
The digital experience can add so many layers of meaning to the experience of the material.
It would be great if you could get a really good painter with the presentational skills, the marketing skills that some of the conceptualists and more trendy artists exploit.
You wouldn't see the pre-Raphaelite art group on Facebook taking any criticism from the avant-gardists lightly. It would be like being savaged by a herd of pre-Raphaelites, right? Can you imagine?
Even the art that's being made today, the woman's body is the body that tells the story. The mythologies we're creating are created with the woman's body. And, my question is, why are we not looking back? Why are we not using the sort of vulnerable masculine to create spaces for those new stories?
Part of asymmetrical warfare is critique. It is actually, the advantage of accepting the marginal viewpoint is that you are much freer to attack because you don't have so many vested interests. You can actually denounce.
by weaving new stories we can effect a change on culture. I mean, you know, culture is the thread that holds humanity together. What comes first, art or culture? And as we create the new stories, can we then sway a whole outlook and a whole culture towards a new outlook in creating the stories that we as artists, how we respond to our world? New mythologies, as you're saying, new stories.